Welcome to Balance and Thrive, where we explore the intersection of work, life, and well-being. I'm your host, Kemi Afalayo, and today we're starting a new series on unconscious bias. I will be speaking on what is unconscious bias, what do I mean by it, and in my usual manner, I will start by sharing a real-life example and also offer you practical tips to help you find harmony in your work life. Behind every handshake, interview, or even team meeting, your brain is running a script that you did not write. Unconscious bias is that hidden script formed by who we are, our experiences, our exposures, and as well as upbringing. These factors causes us to judge people in milliseconds. It's not about being a bad person, it's all about being human. But left unchecked, this can sabotage fairness, diversity, inclusion, as well as opportunity. So we have Amina, a junior policy analyst. She submitted a well-researched housing equity proposal. Despite its quality, her work was met with skepticism and labeled idealistic. In contrast, a less detailed proposal by James, who shared a background with a leader in the organization, was praised. This reflected unconscious biases such as affinity bias and educational bias. Amina's ideas were undervalued due to her different academic and as well as cultural background. This experience left her feeling discouraged and disengaged. And the team that she works with also unknowingly favored familiar perspectives, limiting innovation. A diversity, equity, inclusion audit later revealed these patterns of bias in the workplace, and in response, the unit implemented blind reviews for policy drafts. Managers received unconscious bias training, and there was a mentorship program introduced to support diverse staff. These changes helped create a more inclusive and equitable work environment. So when we talk about unconscious bias, it refers to the automatic and unintentional judgments or stereotype that we form about people based on their race, their gender, age, appearance, or even other characteristics without us realizing it. These biases are shaped by our background, our culture, and personal experiences, and they influence how we perceive and interact with others. Some of the key characteristics of unconscious bias includes, but not limited to the following. It is involuntary, and this happens without our conscious awareness or control. It can also be pervasive, especially when everyone has biases, even if they believe they are fair-minded. It can be subtle, but at the same time impactful, which can affect decisions in hiring, decisions in promotions, team dynamics, and much more. Also, bias can be contradictory, and this happens when people hold biases that conflicts with their own stated beliefs or values. Here are some good examples of unconscious bias and how they happen in the workplace. So preferring a job candidate because they went to the same university as you. That is a bias. Also assuming a woman is less assertive and technically skilled than a man. That is another bias. Or believing older employees are less adaptable to new technology. That is a bias. Giving more speaking time to people who look or sound like you. This matters because unconscious bias has different consequences for the individual and as well as the organization. So I'm asking you now, have you seen bias or has it showed up at your place of work? This is all I have for you today. We will continue our discussion in the next video. But until next time, stay balanced and thrive. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. And please press the like button. Bye.